Somebody wanted to know the difference between feelings and emotions. Feelings are more on the surface, temporary, and feelings are actually more conscious. So if you ask somebody like, how do you feel today about the weather or about a new law, it could be a perception. Like, what are your perceptions of this versus your deep emotions? Emotions tend to be more deep. Emotions are energy signatures of experiences. And emotions tend to be more subconscious. You don't always know exactly what your emotions are about something until you dive deep and deeper, or something triggers you and then those emotions come to the surface. Feelings can be lighter, temporary, and more based on perspective, right? They're fleeting. So I could feel some way about something and it could be different tomorrow. Whereas my emotions around something are deeply tied to my experiences or what I've been taught, anything that I've gone through, and they leave an imprint. Our memories are surrounded with emotions. I'm going to give you some examples too. If I asked you, how do you feel about death? You could say, it's inevitable. It's going to come. If I ask you your emotions around death, you would have to think deeper. And you could say something like, I'm afraid that it's going to come too soon. It really causes you to think deeper about your relationship with death and your ideas around it, your experiences with death and how you handled it. There's this funny example I have is about those black beetles. You know those Japanese beetles that are blind and they run around and bump into everything during the summertime? And it's starting to get warm, so they're about to be out, y'all. So get prepared. I learned to get over my fear of those beetles because I had to ask myself, what am I afraid of? What am I scared of? And if you really think about your emotions around this beetle, there really aren't any. Like, it's this little small thing. It can't bite me. It's so small. Like, there's no reason, right? So when you ask yourself and use it as a reflection of, what are my feelings around this? What are my emotions around it? And see the difference in the answers that you come up with. And that will tell you the difference between feelings and emotions without listening to anything I say. And when it comes to healing, feelings are things that can change a lot easier than emotions. Emotions are things that you need to process. It's energy that, like I said, is surrounded by your experiences, and it's part of the imprint of those experiences. So when it comes to processing emotions, it really causes you to go deep, look at your past, look at yourself, and get uncomfortable. So I hope this is the answer that you were looking for, or I hope this answer was helpful. If not, let me know. Sound off in the comments. So that's my explanation around the difference between feelings and emotions. Let me know what you thought about that answer. If you agree, you disagree, if you want to know more, let's go deeper. I like going deep. All right, lead with love. See you next time.